Taurus, hi my loves. Thanks for coming through. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to come and take this trip on Ascend Starship. And for that, I am so grateful. This, of course, is for all of my sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, however it is, whatever your Taurus placement is. This is going to be your reading for the month of March. We know that time is fluid and the universe does not carry a clock, so take it as it resonates. It can resonate anytime throughout March or anytime you're actually clicking on and watching this video, right? If you need a personal reading, please reach out to me at any of the outlets that are listed below, and I will be more than happy to provide you with consultations for life coaching or any tarot reading that you may need. Okay, so you guys, you know, it's Pisces season. It's all about dreaming. It's a dreamy time of year. It's the end of the astrological year. Like, there's accumulation of everything that you've gone through over the past year astrologically that is being brought to the forefront. And it's really a time, you know, it's a time of endings, but you know, like all endings actually have new beginnings, right? So looking here, just to go ahead and give y'all these decks. So this is a new deck that I am working with, well, at least a new deck that I'm bringing to you all. But it's our Spirit Junkie book. And I love that book. I love this deck because it gives like real positive messages. And you know, I'm all about, you know, helping people rise to the greatest selves and be able to see the best in themselves, right? So this deck here is a traditional Rider Tarot deck. It was actually gifted to me by someone. And they have since passed on. So from this deck, I usually just use the major arcanas and the aces. So that's pretty much what that is made of. So our tarot cards are actually the Hoodoo tarot cards. And I love this deck. It's usually a deck that I use personally for myself. But this month, like every now and then, you know, they'll be like, hey, like use me, put me out in the front. So that is definitely what I'm doing this month. So you all welcome and be nice to my ancestors, to my ancestor deck, right? All right, so with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So as you can see, you very well see, like the Tower card is definitely like an energy that's going on in your life right now. You may actually be dealing with the Aries or someone with Aries in their charts. And the only reason I say that is because in the Aries reading, this card actually came out as well, which this is like why I stress the importance of actually knowing your birth chart, because we have so many different placements in our charts, and who knows, you may be, you know, an Aries Mercury or something of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't know what your birth chart is, reach out to me. Of course, you can go online and you can find birth charts, but I'm going to give you your birth chart. I'm going to explain it to you, and I'm going to give you a reading. So of course, if that's something that you are interested in, reach out to me. But there's definitely a lot of change that is going on right now. And the change that is going on, it may even like blow your mind. Like something was actually set up on like lies, deceit. Somebody, if that's not the case, then somebody actually is being called to be vulnerable, to like let their true selves like actually show, to release control. The Tower card definitely does with that. There is some type of revelation that is actually coming through, like spirit is coming in and doing work, and you really have no control over it at all. Like, you're gonna get this done, and that's just that. Like it has to be done this way. So spirit is just like, let go of control at this time. And there's definitely endings that are in your life and new beginnings, because you have the Nine of Sticks, and you also have the Nine of Coins. Like the nines are the end of the cycle, you know, because when we come in with the 10, the tens are actually bringing something new in, right? The tens actually change it. But it's like right now, maybe you are feeling like everything and everyone is against you, but spirit just came in and said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So as long as you believe, you are going to be able to move forward. And that is even specified even more in the Six of Sticks card that we have here, because that is moving on, that is being recognized, that is being appreciated, that is people that may have not believed in you before, like they're seeing you now and they're able to see how it is that you are actually moving forward. Like the way that things used to work, the way that you used to think, like a whole lot of that may be changing right now, especially with that tower, because the tower comes in and it collapses everything as we know it, right? It's it's getting us out of our own shells. It's letting us be open, right? So your message is, I am in sync with the flow of life. So spirit is just saying, let go of control. Let go and let God, right? Like, know that spirit is here to help and is helping and assisting you through this entire journey, through everything that you have going on. And I apologize if the camera is shaking, but I have a little puppy. You probably hear his bell and he's just like all over the place right now. So I apologize about that. But so getting further into the reading, we have the Nine of Sticks, right? And with this Nine of Sticks, it's like a wounded warrior type of energy, right? Like right now you're kind of hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been so much that you have had going on, and life is just feeling like real stressful, and you're damn near to the point where you want to give up. And spirit is saying, nah, 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 that is not what it is. You take spirit or the word of God, however it is, however, you know, spirit resonates with you. You take the word of God, you take your spirituality, you use that as a weapon to build yourself and to know that you are strong and on the right path. Some of you may actually have to protect yourself. I'm so sorry to have this message, but I actually feel like towards some of you, like, I feel like maybe your home may be invaded, or someone may break in your house or something of that nature. Um, so make sure and protect yourself. Protect yourself and your belongings. Keep your head on a swivel. Like when you're out and about, keep your head on a swivel. Pay attention to everything that's going on around you. But you must protect yourself. Protect yourself. As no weapon formed against me continues to play in the background. Like, protect yourself and know that you are protected and spirit has your back. Spirit isn't going to let anything happen to you. Like, spirit is here to help you on your journey and to actually help you get things done. Even if it feels like you're walking alone, you're not walking alone, because you have the power of the ancestors. Like, they got your back. And they're not going to let anything happen to you. Nothing at all. And that is a promise that they are actually making to you. That you're going to be all right. Like, know that everything that's happening right now is happening because it has a purpose. Like, your faith is actually being tested, right? Don't forget to guard your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Put those boundaries up when and where they are needed. Like this Nine of Coins, that is definitely Taurus energy. That is you coming in as yourself. You know, remember to stay focused, you know what I'm saying, and everything that you have going on. You know, relax a little bit. You know, sometimes when things don't go as you think they should go, like, you know, you get there's a little anxiety and things that stir up in you. Like, you know, you get a little head crazy, and it's okay. It's okay, because, you know, we all go through that sometimes when changes come about in our lives. But it's like this change that is coming along in your life, if you don't give up, if you continue to keep going, like, it's definitely going to bring you well-deserved success. Like, there's success that you have that is near you. Please excuse my fur baby in the background. All right. Discipline yourself. Make sure and avoid the bad side of town. With this with this Nine of Sticks here and the Tower card, along with the Nine of Coins, be real mindful about where it is that you are going. I feel like this reading is a warning to somebody, right? And then to other people, it's like, if you feel like giving up right now, just focus on the good things that are there, like enjoy the finer things in life, hang around some classy people, relax, relax and unwind, right? Drink some wine, things of that nature. Some of you are actually out here, you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm just being real with you, Taurus. This is a message. You're trying to keep up with the Joneses. You can't keep up with the Joneses because the Joneses got other stuff going on that you don't even know about. So let the Joneses do what they do and you do what you do. Do not be shallow. Don't max out your credit card. Stop using your credit card so much. A lot of you are probably going through through financial setbacks. Financial setbacks could be going on. But if you actually get to the point where you're actually, you know, just sit home sometimes, save money. You don't always have to be doing, you don't always have to be doing those things, right? Like, just chill out for a little while and you'll actually be able to save money, right? Some of you, be mindful of the people that are around you. That's all I'm saying, because I'm feeling like some people that you're around may not be as evenly yoked as you are, and they may hang around some real shifty kind of people. So just be mindful of those type of people when you are around them, and people that are obsessed with material things. Taurus, if you're getting to the place where you're obsessed with material things, be mindful of that energy, because you know, we all want material things. We all want to do better. We all want to be successful, but make sure that you're not like burning yourself out or overly exhausting yourself in order to make it happen, because that's not healthy for you or anyone else that's around you, right? But with the 6 of Sticks, whatever hardships come your way, you're gonna come out of them. They are not gonna last long. Like we've said several times in this reading, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, for you are a conqueror, right? Anything that comes to you, you can get done. And even look at him in the card, like he looks like a conqueror himself. Like he looks like he is getting things done, right? So it's time to find common ground. Especially, so for some of you, you do need to find common ground with someone, maybe a female that is in your life. You all may not see eye to eye. I feel like the 9 of Sticks is like the older, more experienced like type energy, and then like that 9 of Coins, probably, you know, the one that just wants to lay back and have fun and just spend money, and you know, like they're not really like dedicated to anything. And Spirit is just saying, like, even if you all are different, like you can come together and actually find the actual common ground between the two of you, so that you can actually flow in sync. Like there could actually be some unnecessary drama around some of you. You guys, I don't know like how many times I can repeat this, and I hate that this is your reading, but it's the reality of the world that we're living in. You guys, pay attention to your surroundings. Like, if you keep seeing an unfamiliar face show up around you, like, and it's making you uncomfortable, like, trust your intuition. I feel like if you're a Taurus woman and you're living alone, like, you really need to have some measure of protection in your home. I know everybody doesn't get down with guns and firearms, or maybe you need a bat, you need some knives, like, you know, if some of you, you know, sage your house, you know, put protection around your house, things of that nature, because this doesn't look very well. I'm just gonna be honest, you know, but I am definitely sending you all love and light, and wishing the best for this outcome. But there's greatness, there's still greatness in this. Remember, whatever happens to you happens for a reason. Now, I ain't gonna tell you that if somebody like attempts to like break in your house or something of that nature, that is something that is meant to happen. That's not what I'm saying. But protect yourself. Be mindful. Trust your intuition. Be mindful of the people that you actually hang with. Don't let any and everybody come to your house. Your house isn't for everybody. Some people come because a lot of Tauruses, you know, like you all are successful people. You know, materialistically, you know, a lot of you have more than the average person. And Spirit is just saying, be mindful of who you invite in. Okay. All right. So I definitely hope that makes sense and it resonates. If you have not yet, please, Taurus, go ahead. like, subscribe, hit that bell. Let me know how this actually resonates, especially if you're watching at the beginning of the month. Come back at the end of the month and let me know how it goes down, okay? So, Taurus, you could have been anywhere, but you decided to come and spend your most valuable currency with me, which is your time, and I surely appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. You have a wonderful day and go be great.